Kid back, and today we're going to be making a circuit board fidget spinner. So this one, I made it just like a 2-armed, but I think I'm going to try to make like a 3-armed. So first you want to try to clear off your circuit board, like get rid of all the little pieces, like these things, all the components mostly. You might want to leave some on for effect, but like the real big ones that'll get in the way when you spin it. So yeah, I'm just going to get rid of a few of these. And I made this one out of just one of those phones that, not a cell phone, but like a home phone. Don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. I'll just tilt this up here. So yeah, so this, I just used some rollerblade bearings. Got some here. I need to clean one of them for the center bearing. But anyway, let's go over here. So now this is where I will be drilling out the hole in the middle. I'm using a, what is that, 3/4 bit. It's a wood bit, but it works. And then this is the phone that I used. It's the same phone that I shot in a previous video with my flashlight cannon. So, my flashlight gun. So, you just kind of want to, there's something on the back here. I'll just go get it. So, get rid of this. I want to try to keep the back clean. It's gonna lay flat. And then, can you guys see? And then you just want to try to find the middle and start drilling. Then we're going to use a Dremel tool because this bit doesn't fit, like the bearing won't fit inside this hole. It's just kind of the starting hole. Gets rid of most of the stuff. And then you're going to want to try this, and then you want to make sure you get rid of, or do I want to go here? Here, and here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's make top hole. And you don't want them like so the bearings are touching each other. You want like, here, I'll show you. See how I've got room in between? That'll just keep it stronger and it won't break as easy. You're going to need super glue as well to keep the bearing, unless you make the hole really, really snug. But you're going to want super glue to keep the bearings in. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to want to hold it pretty tight. Okay. So 2 holes, and then we're gonna want to go like right here and right here. So I left a little bit of room. I could have left a little bit more. I think my little battery's getting a little low, or the bits. I think the bit's dull. Yeah. The bit's kind of dull, so. But yeah. So you're just gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to finish this up, hopefully. Put it here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Could be better if you had an actual template. The like inline like the one that I have here, just the 2 fidget spinner, works. It's a lot easier to keep balanced because they're not like spaced. You don't have to space them evenly. You just have to have them in a straight line. So that's, I suggest if you're gonna make one for your first time, make just the inline and make this one. But yeah. So okay, I'm here with my circuit board and my Dremel. Not an actual Dremel, but it works. So I got a sanding head on there. You can also use something like this, like a rock kind of thing. But anyway, so this is what it looks like after. So this is when it's almost done. I rounded out the holes so the bearing can fit. My holes are a little bit, some are snugger than others, but that's why we have the super glue. And I should have made them farther out, these, but it's not a big deal. And this one might be a little bit uneven, but it's okay. It won't be too uneven. Now we just have to round it out. Now I'm gonna shut this off because the camera that I'm using doesn't have much memory left. So yeah, so I'll come back when that's done. Now this is just like just sculpted out with, I used I don't know what you call it, but it's like a big one. I didn't use this. You could use this, but it would take a long time. So that's the basic, but it's got a bunch of little things hanging off of it. So now I'm gonna use this to clean it up. And yeah, so I'll be back. So this is it all cleaned up, and yeah. So now we're gonna go put the bearings in it. And yeah, so let's go. Okay, so now this is it. All cleaned up. You're gonna want to dust that off, and then you grab some, like, where is it? Crazy glue. Where's my crazy glue? You could use epoxy, but epoxy I find like snaps. I don't know. Use whatever you want, but I use epoxy, or not epoxy, super glue. So yeah, I might do this edge a little bit more later, but anyway, for now, so put these all in. So hopefully these work. But, So, it's quite snug because these two are binding. They're not, yeah. So I may have to do this again. But anyway, so you're going to want to have circuit board in between them. I thought I would have enough room, but I didn't. So yeah. But it may still work. There we go. So it's not a bad thing if they're real snug. It's actually kind of a good thing. But then if they're too snug, you might not be able to get them in. So that's the fidget spinner. And circuit board is really strong, and it's fairly easy to mold, like cut and stuff. And it's strong. Like, I've shot this with a pellet gun, and I think I showed in my flashlight gun video it couldn't really penetrate it. So yeah, really strong stuff. Now, time to fit it out. Now if you lay this on a flat surface, or like in a vise, as I've got here, and you clamp it down together, then it'll keep the bearings all straight and symmetrical. But yeah, so let's put the super glue in, and yeah. So the outer ones, you may not have to put as much glue in but apply a generous amount, and don't touch crazy glue or any kind of super glue to your fingers, because it like bonds instantly. I don't know why. If someone could answer that question, be nice in the comments below. There. So yeah, even if you want to do like a couple coats of super glue. But yeah, so there's our fidget spinner. Have fun, be safe, and yeah. So like, subscribe, leave comments below, and thanks for watching.